to do or do. Without further ado. Alright, that'll work. That's what the channel said. Hello. Hello. I have no clue what's going on. Watch what he's doing, Eric. Wait, hold on. Hi. I said hi. I love your work. I love your artwork right now. Well, thank you. I like your vids of your. Well, thank you. What you doing? I'm making a hoodie. I like red, mind you. Baby blue if you have it next. I do have baby blue. What? Watch what he's doing, Eric. Alright, I have no idea what you guys are people are talking about, but alright. I do have baby blue. I'll show you. Whatever, I can show you better later. My workspace is always a goddamn fucking mess. It is what it is. Oh, my bobbin's gone. Yes, I'm gonna do baby blue next. You have to stop. If you stop spamming, I'll do it next. Everyone, I'll do baby blue next. Just stop spamming, okay? Well, it's close, baby. I don't know, sky blue, baby blue, whatever. I have. That's fine. I had to refill the bobbin. I only have one bobbin right now. Jeez. All my other bobbins have to be a specific color soon. Oh, I just taking a break from that whole process. Alright, there you go. What happened? Yeah, that's what happened. What happened? Hold on, there's people here. I'm not used to having people here at all. So said, hey, can you do purple, please, after baby blue? No, if I need to make money, I spend all my money on this fabric. So unless if someone buys something from me, I can't really. Yeah, boy, pump that machine, rev your sewing machine. He thinks. But if one of you actually like buy a garment for me, I'll be able to afford more fabric, and I'll be able to buy purple. I already made a purple garment, but I made that for a trade. So yeah, if you guys want purple, you have to buy from me. Otherwise, I can't afford it. Right now, I don't know when next time I can afford fabric. To be honest with you, because right now I'm broke after buying all this. Boy, yeah, that money together, get it. It's on you. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah, that was. Wait, hey, you one step ahead, bruv. I ain't even figured out my sewing machine yet. Forget everything I learned in high school. What is your easiest money maker? Plain red hoodies, cheers. I don't know, probably black hoodies. I don't know, something like that. My easiest money makers are my collaborations. Because, then I could charge what I feel is right by minimum price. But, like, this outfit was way above the minimum price, right? Because it took a lot harder to make. But I charged these ones for normal. This one was normal price, and yeah, I would say That's probably my easiest way to make money. Also, working with stores that really love my stuff. Just going to pop-ups and meeting people that want to open up a store, own a store, and just want to buy from you. Those are my easiest money makers. Also, trendy shit. My stuff's not trendy anymore. My stuff was trendy in the beginning, I got a lot more shit, a lot more sales, a lot more attention, a lot more likes, a lot more customers. But the second I stopped doing trendy shit was the second that I lost everything and I had to rebuild everything again. Like my friend Masubi, she does she does women's wear, and women's wear is way easier to market in terms of getting like more women are interested in sewing and dresses and shit. So like she gets way more like way more than I do ever. Doing men's clothing. My men's clothing when it was trendy was so much easier. If I made this like a Mac Miller hoodie or something, or like had put Murakami flowers on it or something, I'd probably sell it way faster than just like a plain normal hoodie. But like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. If you don't remember anything, go take a class. I would recommend that. I mean, I have some tutorials, but my tutorials are for like people that understand sewing in garment construction more than the average. My stuff's not beginner friendly. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, wait, hold on. Cool, thanks, bro, for the intel. Yep. Okay, okay. Good. You're welcome. I'm glad to hear that's helping. How would a Stars and Stripes hoodie go? Yep, women market. Yep, only men need. No, men need new hoodies too. But it's just like, yeah, it's just there's plenty of men with oversized hoodies. There's plenty of men that would purchase my hoodies. Like, trust me, there are. They just don't know that it exists. It's just like it's my own unique design that I designed with my pattern maker. So like, no one knows what a fuck a Hambach hoodie is except whoever's watching. But yeah, I need new socks constantly. But you're right about that. I definitely need new socks constantly. But there's plenty of men that love to buy hoodies. Don't get me wrong. That's like the most probably lots of people have a shit ton of hoodies in their wardrobe. So like don't knock it. Women and men. It's not just a one gender thing. It's not. You know. I wouldn't recommend doing what I do. It's really hard to like cut and sew everything yourself. You have to know how to do it right. You have to make it look good, and you have to like do all. It's a lot of work. It's so much easier just to go to a factory. But the problem with that, like, you can't do it yourself, and it's not controlled by your quality control. And I don't know. There's a lot of things about factories, and like, what, like, I have full control, 100% control on my patterns and everything like that. I can go to any factory and bring my pattern. Like, this is what I want. This is how I want it to look. And then if I don't like the quality, eventually goes down the line because I want to change factories. Well, I own everything myself, right? I could just go to another factory and be like, I'm out. That's what I made sure of. But also, uh, you know, I also made the pattern free for everyone to, not free, not free. I also made the pattern available for everyone to buy. So, like, yeah, I don't fucking know. Whatever. So I don't really care what people do. I mean, I will make fun of you if you do things with it, like mass produce it or whatever. Like, you'll be humiliated because I think it'd be fucking hilarious. But like, that's about it. If you don't, Thanks, bro. You too. Oh, hold on. I got an elderly friend to show me. I took my sewing machine to hers, but she thought it brought ants to her house, so it became drama. Well, she still gonna help. Oh, that's good. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah. Now hoodies are the best. Long sleeve and head cover works for summer and winter. Just change their materials. Yeah, I guess so. Just keep going, bro. You're doing great. Thanks, bro. You too. You're gonna be fine. Just listen to your elderly friend. I'm sure she knows sewing. But don't be afraid to take a class. Never be afraid to take to actually go chain actually go take a class. It won't be a bad thing. I took classes for 2.5 years. So I have no shame in telling you. I have two mentors. Yeah, it was expensive, but it was worth it. And I would recommend anyone else to just bite the bullet and pay for some classes. You don't have to do it as long as I did. You don't have to become as good at it. You don't have to do what I did, the pattern making and all the extra steps that I wanted to do. I want to do that personally. That was just me. If you don't want to do that, it's totally fucking fine. No one's gonna stop you from doing stuff like that. I'm not. But I'm just saying that it's more helpful down the line to know the basics and master the basics so someone's not scamming you. And that's all that's my wise advice. You know what I mean? That's or maybe not wise. I don't know, depending on however you want to look at it. Park. Fuck. I'm in ideas, man. If you can keep up with current latest memes like Trump's mugshot on hoodie would sell in trucks where my fucking money be a hot seller at the moment. I don't fucking know, man. That's up to you. I think that Trump mugshot thing is like 3 years old now or something. A little bit old, I think. I don't know if you want to do that, you can go through. You can do print on demand right now. You don't have to worry about anything. You could just open up a meme shop, do print on demand, not even spend a dime, and gain like $7 per sale. If you want to do that, but you have to sell it, at mass fucking market if you want that. You know what I mean? Because you're buying because the factory and the company is going to take like 90% of it, and you're only get like 10% of the sale. So if you go ahead and do that, no one's stopping you. If you think that would sell, I wouldn't want to do that personally, but it's just me. I mean, if you market it right and get a billion sales a year, then you'd be a millionaire, essentially. I mean, you will. At least you'll sell millions of dollars worth. I don't know how much money you'd honestly get off of those sales, but you would probably feel like you're wasting all your time only getting $7 per sale. You know what I mean? I know an artist right now that does that on his website. With his art, he does print on demand for like things, and like he sells like 2 items a year, and he gets like $14. It's possible, and it's possible to do way more than two. Oh, way more than possible. Anything's possible. I would never want to do that personally, but that's just me. I'd rather make an all black hoodie than in my apartment. I'd rather do my collaboration with Bredithue. I'd rather work with the store owner that I'm working with, right? I'd rather do those. I'm earning everything that I'm doing without like worrying about memes. That's just me. Bro, I gotta make $1 million idea for raincoats. Wink, wink, hush, hush. Then don't tell me that. Go ahead and do it. I don't care what you do. So I'm happy. I'm gonna, no matter what you do, I'm gonna be happy. But don't tell me. I don't give a fuck about raincoats. If you give a fuck about raincoats, that's your passion. Go ahead and do it. I seen plenty of. I saw raincoats when I was in this. I like. Don't worry, you're not the only one doing raincoats. So don't just think you're the only one. There's plenty of people that do raincoats. I saw this one guy doing raincoats. I think at some like I don't know what the fuck kind of event it was, but it was an event for like smaller artists and retailers and one of those events like a fair like a event fair or something, and it looked like he had yellow raincoats. It looked like he designed some yellow raincoats and some black raincoats. I mean, it looked very professional, and he was talking to someone that did some stuff in design at the time. I remember at the second when I just walked by. I didn't actually see the man's booth or anything. I wasn't interested. I'm not interested in raincoats. I didn't even want to go see him. So, I'm just saying, don't think you may have a way better product than him, but don't think you're the only one doing it. That's all I'm trying to say. Like, I'm not the only one that does hoodies. I'm the only one that does Hanbok hoodies, and I do have the pattern available. You can go buy it from me. But that's only if you want to. I'm trying. Wait. I'm trying, bro. That's why I'm here. Haha, I didn't tell you. Idea. Yeah, that's fine. Don't tell me. I don't give a shit what you do. As long as you're happy and you're not harming anybody and you're not harming yourself, who gives a fuck, right? I love being in my apartment floor, cutting and sewing garments. I'm the happiest I've ever been in my entire life for some reason. This wouldn't make any other people happy, I assume. But for me, it makes me happy. I wanted to chase that. I'm broke as fuck, but I wanted to chase that. I was like my friend who makes music. He does drywall for a living, but then he makes music whenever he gets the chance to, and he takes it very seriously. He's here. I don't know if you ever seen. Have you ever watched my videos? You've seen Bretta through. I don't know, but you probably have. I don't know how long you've been subscribed to. See, the problem with meme shit, like you said, it just changes so much and changes so quickly that I would just be, I just wouldn't know how to keep up with memes, But if you know how to keep up with memes, go ahead and do it. Like, if you can put like a meme on a raincoat and it sells or whatever, that's good. Go ahead and do that. I'm not, I wouldn't wear it, but I'm just telling you straight up. I just wouldn't wear a raincoat, or especially if I wore a raincoat, I don't want a meme on it. Especially Donald Trump's mugshot, I would not want that, right? Because I want him actually arrested, but he's not. So, fortunately, he should be. But whatever. I'm just telling you what I personally think. That's just me. Doesn't mean the other person would do it. You know what I mean? That's right, bro. Awesome. Yes, you've connected to yourself and your mind instead of income. You're deaf on the right track. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. You too, man. Well, I mean, you're up on the right track too, or maybe you are. I assume that you're on the. I already assume you're on the right track. You already know what you want to do. You already know how to do it. Go ahead and do it, and don't regret it, because once you're old and you don't do it, you're going to regret. It's going to actually be worse then. I like taking the road less traveled. I'm just like carving my own path, doing my own things. I've just been that way since I was a child. So I have a hard time like doing what everyone else is doing. I don't feel that social pressure to do what everyone else is doing all the time. Personally, I actually quit Instagram. Like I still have the account and I log in, but that's what I do. I just log in. I don't actually use it anymore. And I quit TikTok because of that. I will post like a picture and then like log off. Like if I do anything. But I just like post on YouTube now. I love posting on YouTube. YouTube's I love the YouTube. I want to be on YouTube. I don't want to be anywhere else. So I'm gonna be where I love, huh? Yeah, I screwed up on this pattern. Oh well, it's fine. No one will notice. I like handmade mistakes like that. I'm glad that you have someone helping you. I had someone help me too, so it's a good thing to have help. Always find help when you don't know how to do something, especially someone older than you. They will always be there for you. I'm sorry that the drama happened with the ants, man, or woman, whatever you identify as. I'm trying, bro. That's why I'm here. I didn't tell you that. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, I don't want your idea, but keep your ideas to yourself before you tell the world. You're doing the right thing. I appreciate that, and thank you. Anyways, that's right, bro. Awesome. You've connected to yourself and your mindset of income. Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, I wish I had more money, obviously, like anybody else. Well, it's fine. It is what it is. When you're doing everything honestly and real, it's kind of hard to make. If I was scamming people, that'd be a shit ton of money, right? But then I wouldn't be able to sleep at night, and I'd be unhappy. So decided not to scam anybody. Well, people are like, oh, your hoodie prices, your handmade hoodie price is a scam. I'm like, well, not really. I don't think it's a scam. If you think it's a scam, you don't know anything about making clothing because fabric's expensive. I think my stuff's relatively inexpensive for all the time and money effort it just takes just to make one piece. God damn it. That's just my opinion, though. But like those people aren't making clothing, so they don't know. So they just think it's they're just accused me of being a scammer. It doesn't make any sense. It's really hard. Some of these garbage I spend $16 on. You think I want to get anything less than $250? No. It's gonna be. Stand by me. That's you do what you want. The way it's gonna be. Okay. Do this. Half. Stand by. Nobody knows. It's gonna be. Okay, hold on. I got a new message. So, what you have on the floor right now, that long piece with the hole for the neck, I made that other night. Then used piece of material around waist to tie it around like toga. No sewn. Hee hee. Yo, there you go. Yeah, that's one way to. Yeah, you're a designer. Congratulations. Oh, that's good. That's good. Keep that up. Design stuff like do stuff like that. It's that's how. That's good. I'm proud of you. Okay. Wait a moment. Yeah, that'll work. Be proud of yourself mostly. Small things like that that add up to greatness. I appreciate. I don't know if English is your first language, but I appreciate you trying to communicate with me the best way possible with how you know how to communicate. Thank you. That means a lot. Uh, who me and English damn bro. 57% in high school. I'm fluent and also write songs. My name is Morian Z. Indigenous language. I speak that half good too. Oh, that's good. I'm sorry. I don't know. I'm just sorry the way that you're typing. I didn't know. I couldn't tell if you were. I'm sorry. Shouldn't be assuming stupid things like that. I apologize. I didn't know. I'm an idiot. Anyways, yeah. Yeah, I don't fucking know. My name is Maori NZ. What country are you from? Like, what indigenous language is that? I have no idea. Oh, I guess I just don't know how people text anymore. I'm so out of touch from people. It's my own fault. Oh well, it is what it is. We'll change it. I was writing parody to Limp Bizkit Chocolate Starfish song last night, changing the phonics. That's dope. I know. I like Limp Bizkit, unironically, and I'm not being hyperbolic. I actually like Limp Bizkit. Yeah, that's just me. Yeah. Do you have a? Can I listen to your? Do you like perform music anywhere? Can I hear it or listen to it or anything? Oh, you're better at English than I am. Sorry, just the way that you were typing. I thought you weren't. It's. I guess text you don't have to be. Oh yeah. I don't know. It's still a text message. When do you have to be perfect for text message? Never. Don't be sorry. I'll go. Okay, great. New Zealand. Okay. So you're wow. I don't know what time is it in New Zealand. You're all the way from New Zealand. Holy crap, that's crazy. I've never been. I'm sure. You know, I know they're filming the new Zelda movie there, and the Legend of Zelda movie there. And that's all I really know about New Zealand. Like, I think also that one lady from New Zealand. I think it's her. Who am I thinking of? That's the musician. Maori is I don't know how to pronounce it. I apologize. Is indigenous our other official language. Fuck all people can pronounce it here though. Even the indigenous ones. Coloni- Colonization beat the language that I'm all out. Damn, I'm sorry to hear that. That is really fucking sad. I guess it's the reality of life, huh? Colonization, white people fucked up everything. I apologize. I mean, I'm Greek, so well, Greek American, I should say. Lawyers and dishes are their official language. Fuck all people. Huh. I never seen the indigenous people of New Zealand my entire life. Well, see, most people that watch me sewing, they're like, especially the live streams, they're not American. Very rarely are they American. So that's the reason. That's another reason why I thought you like maybe not. Maybe you like spoke French or something. I don't know. Actually, a lot of them speak Spanish and Portuguese. So. And fuck British people. Actually, you know what? I wish British people still owned the United States of America. I think the United States of America would be a much better place if it was still owned by the British people today. So fuck. I hate the founding fathers of America. I think they're horrible, horrible people. And first of all, lots of them are racist and like really creepy. They did a lot of. I mean, everyone did creepy shit back in that day, and it was acceptable. But like they were the rich people that were pissed off for spending more money on British people. So fuck them. It was the first time a revolution was ever ran. A revolution was ever ran by rich people. Was in the United States of America. Go figure. Probably the first and last time. Oh, I'm just happy that I could inspire you. It's kind of cool to inspire someone all the way in New Zealand. It's one of the coolest things I've heard. That's the coolest thing I heard all day, for my sewing at least. I was just some stupid, stupid kid, 25-year-old kid that wanted to. Oh, I could become a fashion designer. I could do better than all these other kids. And then I started, and then that was me, and now I'm here. Lots of Americans now hate sewing because it's labor. I love the labor. But yeah, I complain about it from the time, but that's just me. Oh, do we use it just like America? 3:30 p.m. Thursday, bro. We in the future here. You really are. Yes, it is. Just skipping the proper grammar and spelling for a conversation. Communication is about a message. You don't even know. You don't even need language. Yeah, yeah. I mean, here you need language because it's text. I just couldn't tell. I apologize. No, it's whatever. Anyways, 3:30 p.m. Thursday, bro. We in the future here. You are in the future for church, definitely. Well, more experience. YouTube. Oh, okay. I'll screen cap it. Same thing in the United States. Lots of the sports teams are not white people here in the United States. I mean, first of all, sports teams were, it was all slavery to begin with. That doesn't really change the slavery. Oh God. Hey, I'm British, haha, British citizen from dad, whatever. But I'm English, Irish, Scottish. But I'm really now born here. I'm poly Asian. Nah, I feel your sentiments. All good. Okay, thank you. Yeah, yeah. Right. Thank you. That's cool. I live in a Korean American family, so they moved from South Korea to the United States in the 1980s. I haven't talked to anyone from New Zealand in my entire life too, so maybe it's just my first time ever like experiencing English out of the United States. You know, I have never texted an Australian person or ever read a text from an Australian person or a person from New Zealand in my entire life. You know what I mean? So if that's how you text over there, that's cool. I've heard America, you know, I see Americans text way worse than that. We used to use proper sentences. They don't do full proper sentences in America. I see Gen Z text, and I don't even understand a fucking word. It's like hieroglyphs. It's like shorthand of shorthand of shorthand. And I'm like, I have no idea what the fuck you're texting. I'm third generation Greek American. Yeah. So like my family moved to the United States, like in the 1900s or some shit. Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, a lot of the sports teams in America are not white people. Uh, just saying. I don't know. I don't know. There's people that say certain things and it goes viral and like whatever. I don't know. Black shirt is nice. Black black jerseys are cool. I don't know. I don't know. There's a lot of racism in the United States. I got formal training. Yeah, we have different phrases like they say that's the one, which Americans never heard of. It means that's the way. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, we do not say that. We definitely do not say that here in the United States. If that's the one, that would be like that's the one that we want. Like you're picking out a puppy or picking out ice cream. That's the one, right? Like we don't say that's the one as in that's the way. Yeah, we do not say that. I don't know. I have no idea what my Greek heritage is, man. I had two mentors. I had a first one taught me sewing and first one taught me garment construction. I should be more specific. First one taught me garment construction. Second one taught me pattern making. And I use both the skills. I mean, I don't really use. No, I'm lying. I know how to communicate to pattern makers, but I hate being a fucking pattern maker. I think that's the scariest, worst fucking thing on the planet. Or I should say scariest. I don't know how to describe it. Pattern making sucks. I hate it. I despise it. It's not fun. It's not a fun experience. Um, it's too technical. It's not like I just like to hire other people. I'm like, this is what I want. Do it, and they know exactly what I'm saying because I know how to communicate to them. Because I learned, I mastered the basics of it. Okay. All right. I'm cooking. That's why I'm stopping. Let's see. I've been trying to teach myself this past year, and that's the steeping learning curve. Well, it's a butt ton of math. I usually just wing it until it works. I mean, if you had a teacher, it'd be so much easier. I mean, you could hire one. I don't know if you can take classes. I don't know if you can afford it, but you will have to. You would literally take out a lot of the guesswork and just have someone help you get there even faster if you actually hired someone. But that's just me. Like I know how it works. And I know the math, and it's really just what is it? Division, mostly division, yeah. But also, only have done alterations in smaller projects so far, and a few costumes. Oh, okay, well that makes sense. That's that's the one. Keep going. There you go. That's the way. Keep going. I don't know where you're from, but that's what that means. I guess I just learned something new today. Yeah, alterations. That's not my thing. I hate doing alterations, but like, there's someone here that does alterations too. She has a whole business for it. She's a tailor, and like she does like serious alterations, not small alterations. She'll take out like shoulder pads and like take out padding and like alter like the real tailoring, like beyond just what I do. I don't do any tailoring. I just make clothing because I hate tailoring. Yeah, it's all engineering, and the same thing with my pattern maker. My pattern maker that I hire, the one that taught me when I hire her now. She will do alterations for people, but like it's to the point where it's beyond just normal tailoring. She'll like put two different garments to get like two different shirts together and stuff like that. And like, yeah, it's a lot of work what she does. It's amazing. She's really amazing at it. Like I have no interest in doing what she does or even learning what she does. It's just not my thing. I just want to hire someone to do the work I don't want to do. No, trust me, I love my mentors and I love the people and I love doing and I love everything they do. But I just want to, I only learned I only learned from them to learn what I wanted to do, and I do it well, and I'm happy with it. Like but like if you feel unsatisfied not learning everything, like, well, then you have to go and do that, I guess, yourself. I personally am okay with just doing what I love doing, so, and I'm not ashamed of it. you know, I would love to do a dress design with my dress pattern design with my pattern maker, but like I can't afford it. It's way too expensive. So it is what it is, right? Oh fuck! Did I do it right? Sometimes you just have to accept it as what it is, and you only do what you want to do. That's one thing that I've learned about doing this stuff for, I don't know, 3 years or whatever the fuck. I don't know. I forgot how long I started. Okay, wait. Yeep. Hold on. Oh my god. Wait. I've been teaching myself the year. Okay. Yeah. That's good. That's good. But I have done. Yes. Next project is following my first pattern to make a dress for me. Well, there you go. What costume? Batman. Batman. Okay. That's good. You enjoy it. You enjoy and learn. That's good. That's good. Um, yes. That making my first pattern was I did everything the super traditional way. I had to make it. I forgot the names of it all. If I would tell you if I remembered the names, but yeah, I I did Princess Peach one and Sylvia on Pokemon for my kiddo. Hey, that's dope. I bet it looks great. Yeah, a few Pokemon must have been tricky. Yeah, it must have been tricky to do Pokemon. I do agree. It was hemming in a few verse applique to hide stains and holes. The costumes were fun to actually construct a garment, and I want to learn clothes to make for myself. Well, you could start with like commercial patterns. That's how I learned. Like it tells you all the steps, and those steps are the standard way of sewing. So you get like an old commercial pattern. Like I did throw on pants. I'll show you. Hold on, let me read this first. I took home economics to learn like basics of using a sewing machine in a whole straight line, but clothes are a whole new beast. They are. The clothes are cool. Well done. Same. I want 100% cotton clothes and no more made in China labels. You even have the same problem we have made in China. I mean, made in China. You okay? So made in China is not bad at all. It's actually really racist to say that made in China is bad. It's just that the people that hire the factories in China hire cheap materials and hire cheap labor. So it's actually the corporation's fault or it's not the manufacturer's fault. It's the person that's going and hiring. It's their fault because they buy everything and they buy everything cheap. That's their own fucking choice. So I just want to let you all know that. Yeah. Well done. Same. 100%. Same with the natural linens. Top level be making the material from plants I grow. Yep, linens are awesome. Yeah, I can't afford linens, so probably have more money than I do, all of you. I like I like blends. I like poly cotton blends, but that's just me. I think they're comfortable. I don't, I also will do 100% cotton fleece when I can afford it, but that's only when I can afford it. Anyways, this is what I started with. I started on throw on pants. First thing ever made. First hoodie ever made. Piece of shit, but I made it anyways. And this is what I ended with in class. So from back in the old embroidery days to make it heavier and cost more to the Sheen factory, sadly. Yeah, it is what it is, right? And then this is what I ended up with doing this collaboration with my friend Roberto. You can see him whenever he's here, whenever I continue. And this is what I'm doing now, which is this thing on the ground, which I'm trying to work on. So yeah, definitely am a clothing maker. I just like to stick with clothing. I saw there was linens down the street for sale in the shop. They were from Switzerland or something, or Sweden or some shit. I don't know. I forgot where, but it's like one of those shops that's one of those European American shops, and it's like $40 a yard, and I can't afford $40 a yard. Yeah, so it is what it is. Can't change them for it yet. Can't change them for it yet. So yeah, I would use linens personally for my blazers and my pants, but that would be about it. I wouldn't use it for anything else. I would use more like cotton, thick linen. I wouldn't use like light linen, like 10-ounce linen, 12-ounce linen. I do actually have some linen though. My friend gave me some because because we did a trade. Very nice of him to do so. I didn't expect anything. He just randomly handed it to me. Yeah, it's it's like portrait linen. This is for like paintings and shit. So I have some, but like I don't know what to do with it yet. Thanks, Rashad. Shout out to Rashad. He's an amazing painter. He painted me. I don't know why he wanted to, but yeah, that's the reason why.